It's no use, Joe. We've got to have it out. I've loved you ever since I've known you, Joe. And I couldn't help it. I've tried to show it, but you wouldn't let me. Now I'm gonna make you hear and give me an answer because I cannot go on like this any longer. I've worked so hard to please you, Joe. And I gave up the billiards and everything you didn't like. And I waited. And I never complained. And I know I'm not half as good enough, but I thought you'd love me, Joe. I'm a medium. Why do you keep asking me if I'm a small? Do I look like a hobbit to you? I have wide shoulders. Look at me. You see how my shoulders are wide, and then as you go down, it starts to a V? That's because I have wide shoulders. Yes, I know the last shirt you got me was a small, and it still looked big on me. That's because that's how they make those style shirts. There are other shirts I can get a large in, like that coat you made fun of me in. Yes, I know it was a little baggy. Why did I buy such a big coat? Honey, do I suffer from a slight case of Napoleon's disease? Not like a big case, but a small case, you think? You think men don't cry? I see Michael Jordan cry and he's the most manly of men. And I cry sometimes too when I think about Angel. Listen, in this life, you're gonna see men who think being a man is buying expensive jewelry, driving crazy cars, and whooping anybody's ass who look at them sideways. But that ain't no man. Don't get me wrong, you gotta be tough. But a real man, he ain't afraid to love. He ain't afraid to get hurt. He ain't afraid to forgive. A real man stays no matter what. Okay, Papi? Some fun facts about me is that I'm Puerto Rican and I was born in the Bronx, New York. And one of the main things I love to do is cook for whoever's willing to taste it, my family, my friends. That's one thing that inspires me. And another one is I love collecting comic books. Very old vintage comic books, sometimes new ones, but mainly the old ones. And I also love to study Greek mythology. I love to read about it. I love to watch videos on it. And I think what sets me apart from my demographic is that I come from a low-income Puerto Rican household. And a lot of my storytelling comes from their roots. And my name is Jacob Arundell. I'm 24 years old, and I am located in Atlanta, Georgia.